Hey, hi. In this video, we're going to see how you can use Kling AI to do, motion videos. Or I don't know if you have come across like babies dancing and all that stuff. Someone makes a video and maybe Messi dances like something like that. So this is one of the software that can really do that, and it's called Kling AI Image and Video Maker. Okay, it has a lot of downloads, over like 5 billion downloads as per the review of this video, and it helps you to make videos and image and editing. Okay, we're going to see why you should consider it. Okay, now first of all, after installing it, I'm using Android. After installing it, it looks like this. They have motion control. Motion control is where you see people really dancing. You don't really have to code that, because imagine if you had to make someone like dance like this, maybe that would be a complex thing to do via codes. Even if you want to use VO or Grok or Meta AI, that is something which is a bit tricky to make someone to dance like this. But with this free AI, you just have to use a template. So when after installing it, it looks like this. And here we see Kling 01, AI image, AI video. Actually, these are shortcuts. And after installing this app, what I can recommend you is try to start with Explorer, so that you can kind of see different templates in the AI, things that you can really see and excite you. Okay, let me really start it here. So this is an AI that people actually are using to create a lot of motion effects around. Okay, and you can start by clicking this plus, right? Clicking this plus. Then there is effects, there's AI video, there's Kling 01, there's AI image, there's avatar. Let's start by the effects. Okay, let's start by the effects. And when you click on effects, they'll give you kind of effects that you can choose from. They're like kind of templates. Okay, let me try to scroll through. They're kind of many, so you don't really have to know the prompt that they used. You just have to see this and say, okay, let me try to use this template. You just have to click on use this template. Okay, and they'll tell you to upload one image of a person or a pet. So even actually a cat can really move like that, or a dog. So it's a matter of actually uploading something, and then it will be acted on. Okay, let me try to first go back. So from this plus, you can kind of suggest what you want from to make. Okay, one of the trending motion controls that I see is this. I don't know if you're seeing this. There's this baby who is dancing, and you can see like the cat is dancing like the baby. You can even make a bear or even a cow, anything. It's, as long as you upload the image. Trendings, I can see that it's the first one, so I just have to click on that. Okay, I believe I've seen, I think, Messi dancing like this. So it's a matter of clicking on a trend or a motion control that you want. And you can see here, upload JPEG or PNG. So you can just click there, and you can upload a picture. So let me just, you can take a photo of yourself if you want. You can select from history if you already have some kind of some pictures from maybe your history, but here I don't. Okay, let me click here. I don't want to take a photo. Select from camera roll. Okay, I think you can select from one of the pictures which are in your camera, your phone. So let me upload the picture there. After uploading a picture, they will tell you add motion video. So here, this is where you select how you want that image to dance. If you have uploaded yourself, you just have to choose and say, I want this picture, this person to dance like this. All right. So you kind of just have to select that. And it means the picture that I've chosen will actually dance like this. So you don't really have to code this. You just have to kind of upload the picture and the picture will dance like this maybe. As simple as that. It's kind of crazy. If you choose a cat, the cat will dance like this, all right? So as simple as that, you don't really have to really be good at coding. You just have to choose. There is a motion one, okay? There is expression. Let me see how this looks. Okay, there's an icon which is on the top right. You click on it, then you see the full image, how the effect is going to be, okay? All right, I think my internet's a bit slow. So let me just try to select the first one. You just have to, if you want to view, you click on that top right icon there. There's some arrows. And here we have orientation, matches video, matches image. So you can always leave it to matches video. You want the person to kind of dance like that. If you say match image, in most cases, you want your image to look like the image that you have chosen here. Okay. Another cool thing is here you can even upload another dance. Maybe someone is having a way is dancing and you want your picture to dance like her or him. You can actually upload that template and this AI will make your image to kind of dance or act like the video that you have uploaded. So it means if someone has some cool effects or maybe like some effect which is really cool, maybe it's a video clip, you can just upload it here and also you act like that person. That is actually how cool this AI is. Now this will cost you like 80 credits. I think by default they give me like 60 credits. So my credits, I'm using a free package. So under the free package, I don't think I can create this. Let me try to click on create. Okay, so I may have to kind of buy this, but I love this because these guys are kind of cheap compared to what they do. This is like 1.4. Okay, and those are like 100 credits and they work for a whole week. So they're not so much, but 1.4 can try to help you. I think the other one 60 it means it can help you create one motion video. Okay, now not everything is expensive like this. Let me first close this. So we have seen the motion. So sometimes you can just select from the trending ones. Let me click on plus. You can select AI video. AI video, this is the normal stuff. You can kind of write a prompt here, you know. And for the AI video, they charge something like 50 credits. It's a bit cheaper than the motion effects. You just have to write a cat, chases, a dog, then you generate whatever it is. If you want to use your image, if you want to act on an image, you have to go under frames. Okay, under frames, you have to use an image and then you write an action on that image. Okay, so let me click on plus, then you can select from maybe camera roll. Let me select this picture. Then after selecting it on the prompt, that's why you write what you want the picture to do. Okay, so let me say, okay, because I have some free credits, this guy actually give you some free credits daily. She runs after a lion. All right. So you can even say maybe she sings. If you want her to sing, you can select a voice. Or you can actually, you know, so you can even give her what you want her to, in case maybe you want her to talk, you can kind of give her words to talk. You can also select your own voice if you want her to talk like you. Maybe whatever the video that you're going to do, you want her to talk, you just actually select a voice. If you want to add your own voice, you can just create a new voice, then you upload your voice. So you can even make the picture to speak like you. That is how cool it is. All right. So motion control is also under AI video. So these tabs help you to switch between what you want. Text to video, that is strictly text. You're going to write text and it's going to become a video. Under frames, this is where you're going to act on an image. You're going to upload an image and you're going to you're going to command it to do some stuff. Okay, under frames, that's why you upload a picture and all that stuff. That's why you even give the picture voice, whatever maybe you want it to speak. Okay, motion control, this is where you actually make your image to dance like these babies, to something like that. Okay, so all of it is under AI video. So it's not about uploading a picture and your baby, or even if it's a cat, it will dance like this baby. It's kind of cool dances. So if you use the motion control, there's nothing like coding. You don't have to put any prompts if you want, though there is a prompt section which is optional if you want to kind of edit um, on how you want the person to dance. Okay, so when orientation matches the video, complex motions achieve higher performance. It matches the image, camera movements are better forwarded. Anyway, if you kind of want to edit what you want to edit, you can write something here. But most of the people who are doing motion control, they will actually just select templates. Okay, so that's what I can say. Those are one of the cool things that I find in Fridge AI. Here, the welcoming picture I see, I think this is like Tom Cruise, and I think it looks like Tom Cruise, something like that. All right. So introduction shows copy and action, recreate every expression. I love it. So all things can be done from this class. Use AI video, okay, and choose the format that you want. Text to video, frames, if you have to use an image, motion control if you want to use the templates, okay? There are other things in Fridge AI, like avatars. There is, let me go back to the dashboard. There is Fridge AI where you can mix different actually videos. You can, this option where you see Fringe 01, okay, it's the same shortcut here. You can just click on this. Here you can actually mix images, videos, or even elements, and get them with references. It's kind of actually advanced stuff, but if you're into videos, you can actually check out this also. Let me know if you want me to do something under Kling 01. But you can easily look at the examples. It kind of has a video, kind of intro here, what you can do. You can actually add several videos here and kind of merge them or something, all right? It's kind of cool stuff, all right? So let me know what you think about Fringe AI. And I believe this is one of the AIs that are really cool, okay? Forget about using Grook and VO3. There are some templates. There are things that are hard to do with those core AIs, and using Kling AI will help you to do those motion controls. Motion controls can be done also in VO3, but the problem is how to command that image to dance like the baby that you have seen. So most people kind of go with AIs like this because it's really hard to do motion controls as you have seen in this AI. Okay, see you in the next video. And if you're interested in videos like this about using AI to create videos and all this wonderful stuff, you can subscribe on my YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Okay.